നമസ്കാരം. യുവർ ഡോക്ടറുടെ പുതിയൊരു അധ്യായത്തിലേക്ക് എല്ലാ മാന്യപ്രേക്ഷകർക്കും സ്വാഗതം. പതിപോലെ നിങ്ങളുടെ ആരോഗ്യപരമായ സംശയങ്ങൾക്കുള്ള മറുപടിയുമായി ഡോക്ടർ അമിതാഭ് കുൽക്കർണി NMC ഹോസ്പിറ്റൽ അൽനാദയിൽ നിന്നാണ് ഇന്ന് നമ്മോടൊപ്പം ചേരുന്നത്. അദ്ദേഹം സ്പെഷ്യലിസ്റ്റ് ആണ്, നെഫ്രോളജി സ്പെഷ്യലിസ്റ്റ് ആണ്. കഴിഞ്ഞ 11 വർഷമായി ഈ മേഖലയിൽ അദ്ദേഹം പ്രാക്ടീസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന. 1 വർഷമായി NMC അൽനാദയിലാണ് ഡോക്ടർ പ്രാക്ടീസ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഡോക്ടറെ സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യാം. ഡോക്ടർ, വെൽക്കം ടു ദ ഷോ. Doctor, there are a lot of questions related with nephrology, and so many people, people are, it's not a common name, nephrology. Actually, what is nephrology?
Okay, this is a good question. Now, nephrology is when you are dealing with kidney, there are 2 types of doctor. One who deals with surgery, and other one who does not deal with surgery, but he gives medical treatment to patients with kidney problem. So someone who gives medicines to the patients who has a kidney problem is typically called as nephrologist.
Okay.
As against urologist, who is usually a surgeon who does surgeries on kidney. Okay, so nephrology is the branch where they are physicians who deal with kidney problems.
Okay. And everybody know what is the kidney, but related with nephrology, one more for the clarification, what are kidneys? What are the main functions?
Okay, if you look at the screen, you will see there are 2 kidneys typically like located on the back side of every individual. Now almost 99.9% people have 2 kidneys. Very rarely some people have 1 kidney by birth, but typically most of the people have these 2 kidneys which are situated on the back side of the body, and they usually carry out the function from there.
Okay, if people want to identify they have kidney disease, what are the tests for finding kidney diseases?
Okay. If you want to find out what kidney problem a patient has, there are various types of blood tests done, urinary tests done, or other types of tests also done. Okay, so what we do is commonly blood test, which is like urea, creatinine, or serum potassium, serum sodium. These are the blood tests which will commonly identify if there is any obvious kidney problem. Sometimes we go ahead of this and we do some sort of special test for kidney, and those are like ultrasound or sonography.
Okay.
Then sometimes we do a special urinary test or a kidney biopsy. So these like blood test, urine test, ultrasound, kidney biopsy, these are various types of tests which we do typically to find out what sort of kidney problem patient is
okay,
dealing with.
if go with, what is ultrasonography? What is that?
Okay, ultrasonography is usually radiological investigations. It's typically done by a radiologist, and what they do is they scan the kidney with a wave like machine, and with ultrasound we can find out how many kidneys are there in the body, whether 1 kidney or 2 kidney, what is the size of those kidneys, and whether those kidneys are showing normal on the ultrasound. So this is a very commonly done investigations to find out if there is any obvious kidney problem in the kidney.
Okay, then why do we do kidney biopsy? Because we have this ultrasonography already there. So why we do kidney biopsy?
Kidney biopsy is a very highly specialized investigation, I would say. It's usually done if someone has a very complicated kidney problem. If someone is losing lot of protein in the urine, normally no one loses protein in the urine, or if there is a lot of blood in the urine along with protein. So we do lot of investigation, and then we try to see whether we can find out any obvious problem like infection, stones, or anything else. But many times we cannot find out any obvious problem with just blood and urine investigations. So in such situation, sometimes we may have to do a kidney biopsy, which is a highly skilled and specialized investigation done in patients who has kidney problem.
It's an expensive treatment, or
I wouldn't say it's very expensive, but it's quite economical, and if it is really needed, there is no alternative, so we have to do it.
okay? What are the symptoms of kidney diseases? How people know he have the kidney diseases?
Okay, if you look at the screen, symptoms are various types of symptoms can be seen. Now, first which I have mentioned is asymptomatic. Asymptomatic means no symptoms. That's very strange, but it's a fact. What we see is almost 20 to 30% of patients which we come across, they do not have any symptom. So उनको कुछ भी तकलीफ नहीं होती है, and they just go for a routine checkup to doctor. They go for some pre-employment checkup, and then they come to know that they are having some sort of kidney problem. So asymptomatic or no symptom is almost 20 to 30% seen in the patients. So what we typically recommend is beyond the age of 40, almost every year we should go for a health checkup, which should include kidney checkup also. So that is why it is very important for all the people to know that 1/3 of patients do not have any symptoms, and unless they do some sort of blood investigation, it's very difficult for them to identify a kidney problem. Apart from this group of almost 1/3 people, the common symptoms और जो common जो तकलीफ patients को होती है, वो है urinary symptoms. पेशाब से related कुछ तकलीफ हो जाती है उनको. So पेशाब से related बहुत सारी तकलीफ है, जैसे कि पेशाब कम होना, पेशाब बहुत ज़्यादा होना. अगर normal मात्रा में होता है तो usually there is no kidney problem. That is the usual interception. But बहुत बार patient also feels that if they are passing lot of urine, it's a good sign. That is also not a good sign. If someone is passing lot of urine, that also may be a kidney disease. The other symptom can be less amount of urine, which is very obvious. Patient get worried and immediately they come to doctor and try to get it investigated. So less urine, more urine, this is a symptom. Sometimes color of the urine, that can also alarm a sort of a kidney disease, like if you are passing red colored urine or if you are passing black colored urine. So these are symptoms of various types of kidney diseases. So if someone has has noticed obvious difference in their quantity of urine, color of urine or amount of urine, they should get investigated for the kidney diseases. Apart from this, there is swelling of legs, swelling of face. Like if you are not, if your kidneys are not working to the full extent, then the amount of water from the body excreted is less. So what happens is that water gets accumulated in the body, and that gets accumulated in various parts like legs or face or back. So if someone has developed some sort of swelling, कहीं पे भी सूजन हो जाता है, पैर में है, face में है या back side में है, तो that is also a very strong sign that he may be having or he may be carrying a kidney disease. The next important symptom you can see on the screen is high blood pressure. Now high blood pressure not necessarily means a cardiac or heart related problem. Sometimes even a kidney disease, almost 40 to 50% of various kidney disease, they just present with hypertension. Okay, so when we do investigate them extensively for high blood pressure at an odd age, like बहुत young age में hypertension आता है, तो हम लोग उनका पूरा investigations करते हैं, and that many times we get a surprise kidney disease in those cases. Apart from this, if someone has a very advanced kidney problem, like बहुत ही लंबे तौर से किडनी की बीमारी चल रही है, उनकी दवा वो खा रहे हैं और उसके बावजूद भी किडनी का प्रॉब्लम अगर बढ़ते जाता है, तो ऐसे पेशेंट्स में they can develop some sort of weakness, their appetite goes down, their खाना पीना सब कम हो जाता है, वज़न कम हो जाता है, they start to get vomiting, various like occasions they vomit out, तो खाना अच्छा नहीं लगता है, weakness होता है. तो this is not a specific symptom for kidney disease, But if someone is already having a kidney disease and he develops this new symptoms like weakness, vomiting, खाना नहीं खा रहे, poor appetite है, in those cases again we suspect that probably his kidney disease is worsening or his kidney disease is deteriorating. So these are common symptoms. Apart from this, if someone has a possible kidney stone, then they can have a pain at the site of kidney which I just showed, or they can have some sort of blood in the urine or very painful while passing urine. Okay, so these are the common symptoms which we see in almost 99% of the cases with kidney problem.
Okay. What are the different kidney diseases we normally know?
Okay, if you look at the screen, the various diseases of the kidney, it's quite extensive. I will not go everything in detail. Common people may not understand everything, but typically I will classify those kidney problem into two types. One is acute and second is chronic. Acute is something which has happened in just few hours or few days. So कुछ दिनों में, एक हफ्ते पहले कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं था एंड सडनली कुछ तकलीफ शुरू हो गई है और उनको किडनी की बीमारी ब्लड टेस्ट में या यूरिन टेस्ट में समझी है, तो उनको एक्यूट टाइप की बीमारी हम बोलते हैं. और दूसरा जो टाइप है दैट इज़ अ क्रॉनिक किडनी डिसीज, और समवन हु हैज़ अ क्रॉनिक प्रॉब्लम गोइंग ऑन फॉर मंथ्स और ईयर्स. So in those cases we label it as a chronic kidney disease. Apart from this, there are various kidney diseases where there is a loss of protein in the urine, there is a lot of blood going in the urine, there is blockage in the tract. Anywhere along the kidney tract there may be a blockage, or there may be some sort of infection, urinary infection, whether it is in the kidney or whether it is in the ureter or whether it is in the any other tract. So these are the commonly seen diseases which we encounter during our practice.
Okay. What are the causes of kidney failure?
Okay, now this I will show you. It's a graphic from 2005, but it more or less it is still true if you look at the screen. The commonest kidney disease all over the world, it is still the reason is diabetes. And since diabetes is a very common disease, the amount of or the volume of kidney diseases is alarmingly increasing day by day, because diabetes सबसे ज़्यादा है और किडनी की बीमारियों का सबसे मेन कारण जो है वो डायबिटीज़ है. तो जैसे डायबिटीज़ बढ़ते जा रहा है वैसे किडनी की बीमारियां भी डायबिटीज़ की वजह से बढ़ते जा रही है. तो कॉमनेस्ट what I would say cause for kidney problem or kidney failure all over the world is diabetes. After diabetes I would say it is high blood pressure. Okay, so high blood pressure is also very commonly seen, especially in the age of 50 plus. And if you don't take proper precautions for blood pressure, or if you don't comply with medicine, अगर आप मेडिसिन रेगुलरली नहीं ले रहे हैं तो भी उनको 10 साल के बाद 12 साल के बाद किडनी की बीमारियाँ, किडनी फेलियर वगैरह जो है वो दिखाई देता है. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस there is one more group of disease called as glomerulonephritis. Glomerulonephritis is infection in the filter of the kidney. हर एक किडनी में ऑलमोस्ट 10 लाख फिल्टर्स रहते हैं जो कि इम्पोर्टेंट जो काम है किडनी का, फिल्ट्रेशन, जो भी कचरा है बॉडी का वो निकाल देते हैं, एंड वट एवर इज इम्पोर्टेंट फॉर द बॉडी दैट इज रिटेन्ड इन द ब्लड. सो इफ देर इज एनी इन्फेक्शन विद दैट फिल्टर, that's called as glomerulonephritis. Apart from this, there are various rare causes like blockage, cancer, cystic disease. There are certain congenital diseases like बचपन से कुछ बीमारियां हैं जो बढ़ते बढ़ते 20 या 25 की उम्र में बढ़ते जाती है और उसकी वजह से जो है वो किडनी का प्रॉब्लम उनको फेस करना पड़ सकता है. Apart from all this, one important we'll discuss it in detail is drugs. So बहुत बार हम ऐसे ही दवाइयाँ ले लेते हैं इधर उधर से, उसकी वजह से भी किडनी की बीमारियाँ बहुत कॉमनली दिखाई देती हैं.
Okay, go to the more questions. Before that, ഒരു ചെറിയ ഇടവേള ആവശ്യമുണ്ട്. ഇടവേളയ്ക്ക് ശേഷം ഡോക്ടർ വീണ്ടും